Okay. I think we're good now. Sorry about the gap of nothingness there. Just making sure everything's actually working properly after starting everything. I think it is. So, for those who know, I am McWim of WeGameTooMuch, and last week I was streaming Torn. Planning to continue it this week. Played around with things a bit, because before I couldn't get registered when I was hitting the floor. So, let's get the timer started, and we can get going. Let's see what... Okay. There we go. There we are. So now I can... Yes! That feels better. I think I have to restart most of this room. Oh god, that's gonna take a while to get used to again. Okay, in the middle of one... Right, 'cause here it is. Ooh. Move that to the side. Okay, I thought I had done there. Oh. Where is it? There you are. How do I oh. There.
We're almost there.
Hold on. Return. Okay. Gonna need a three-way piece. Corner can still go there. So this is, I admit, not much of a horror game, despite the fact that I said I was going to play horror games for October. This is admittedly more of a puzzle game, but it's still got a little bit of mystery to it, which I kind of like. Hang on, let's get recentered. Kind of like to do that. Oh, I wonder what's the cup.
So, Marie Curie, you know that thing she said that I love so much. How does it go? Nothing in life is to be feared. It is only to be understood. I want so much to be like Madame. But we have to think carefully about this. Must use absolute discretion. If these machines work, if we can do what we say we can do, we must like play God, going inside another human's mind. It's the absolute end of privacy. Only saints could use this machine safely. I ask myself, who would I trust enough to let inside my mind? My answer is immediate, Nova, that's who. And yet, here I am. It's entirely possible that this whole project is a terrible idea. But so wonderful. If used correctly, it could help so many people. Schizophrenics, people with mental illnesses, accident victims. That is to say, can't stop now. Just have to be careful.
Need a oh. Don't want to continue that. Or listen to it once. Don't have to have it repeating. Yeah, this is gonna end. Well. Ah. You're what I want. Yes. Got that down. What we need is a fork and a corner. From the looks of things. Yes. A moment. Getting a little better of aiming. Now, keeping centered. There we are. That's the hard part. Oh. Apparently gotta be careful looking up. There we are. Ooh. What now? Oh, what the heck? Oh, just that. Forgot about that. Okay. Oh, the phone. Oh. 3 ships. It's the blue. Can I? Yes. Good, that's going to be helpful. I need that for slowly moving. Slowly moving. This is also going to be for the red, okay. Fine. Back up a little, because I think I'm messing with things a little too much. Oh. Okay. So, pure red sails is going to be on the black. I think I just... No, that's not... Okay, yeah, that's this one. There. So where it is... This one's gonna be on the blue. On the blue, okay. This one's also gonna be on the front of this one. I mean, I could probably make this a lot quicker, but I don't know. It feels more fun using these. Just hands. You went... Where? Okay, yeah, you're supposed to be... Come on. You're on the red. Oh. Whoopsie. Made a mistake. Blue's on the back. This guy's on... Yeah! Which means you, my friend, are over there. I think this is the final one. Yeah, that's a little faster. That felt a bit weird as well.
Make your way to the room barometer wherever you like.
Okay. And Bright, bright, bright light.
There. Hello.
Still hanging in there?
I'll let you be the judge of that.
Here you go.
Come on.
The button is just there on the side. All you
Right.
have to do is press it.
How was the search for the keys coming along? A smart girl like you is probably quite good at solving these circuit problems.
Found 3 so far. You sure do have a funny way of protecting things. Couldn't you just use a safe like a normal millionaire?
I could, but those things are surprisingly insecure. Some secrets need to stay secret. What did you see on the key?
Looks like some kind of jewel. Another reminder of your wife, I bet.
Let's see it. If you would be so kind. Then I can activate it.
Ooh. It clings onto it like a Metroid.
That jewel is a reminder of her parents, actually. They were from Russia, you know, royalty before the revolution. They were very proud of their heritage and very disappointed that their daughter married someone who was so beneath her. A lowly mechanic. But where are they now? Dead and gone. And I'm still here, more or less. Enough of that. I want to talk about Rena. A brilliant woman, knew everything there is to know about psychology.
Ugh.
I take it you don't care for therapists?
No, they give me the creeps. I don't like how they try to get into your head.
Have you
for the
ever
better.
worked with one?
Man, you ask a lot of questions. Here, take your medicine.
Rena wanted to know why we even have an unconscious. Why do we repress memories if there are things we... It's a strange survival tactic.
I wouldn't know anything about that. Nothing bad's ever happened to me.
We should all be as lucky as you.
Yes.
More, please.
Come on. There we go.
Rena and I theorize that since everybody has this ability to compartmentalize, all human minds must all be structured in similar ways, almost like machines, sharing an operating system, if you will. And if the mind is like a machine, perhaps we could go under the hood like a mechanic, take it apart and put it back together again.
True.
That sounds really dangerous.
It was.
That's
It
also
is.
true.
I mean, look at me. But that's the price of progress. I imagine you're out of those lights, eh?
I am.
Then please, go gather more. And at the risk of sounding like a broken record, find another one of my keys for the lab. We'll need them in short order.
Yeah, we're gonna need them. Let's get to the end of this. Come on. Give me that sonic screwdriver. Ow! Why? Why the bright light? Okay, it's not so bright this time. Maybe it's because I actually have my eyes open. You know, before you kind of block it, you...
Okay, never mind all that stuff about the unconscious. Let's talk about this story. It's big. It's worth money. You can make bank with this. Who should I call? The news? No, I should get an agent. That's where the money is. Yeah, smart. So let's see. What notes can I take? I need reminders for the blog. Rena's family is from Russia. They were wealthy. She was all about psychology. And so is Talbot, I guess. And they think the brain is a machine. These people are crazy.
That's,
The conservatory is just through here. Good lord, it's like a tornado in here with all these leaves flying around.
actually looks kind of cool. Like, admittedly, until I saw the fan, I thought there was something else going on. But anyways, let's get to work.
Like enjoying a cold beer and olives like an Italian when it's middle of February out here.
Wouldn't mind a drink, actually. Though, probably not the best idea with, you know, VR. Ugh.
Gives the subconscious a chance to work things out.
There we go.
Well, potentially. No, just that.
Ah,
I think we need to close the window to stop this tornado.
can we?
It's lovely. Year round, frankly.
No,
Feels like something out of a fairy tale.
can't stop it.
Rotate the object to line up the wires.
There we go. Oh, I do need you. What am I missing?
Rotate the object to line up the wires. Good.
Okay.
Let's get the other windows closed while this beast settles.
Oh! You turned. Oh! Now I get what he meant. Is it behind me? Now it is. No, I can't affect the windows.
Strange how hard it is for us to remember our dreams. They seem so very vivid in the moment.
True. Although our mind processes them quite faster than we normally do when we're awake, so it could be possible that to comprehend for that, our mind actually forgets them. Or has a harder time remembering them because they're happening at a faster speed, so when we're awake, it's harder to register it all. Not even the Joker, though. There we go. Get in there. You are gonna need to be right there. Okay.
Rotate the object to line up the wires.
Yeah, that should work. Hmm? Is it the hand?
Let's take a look and see. It looks like this socket needs a straight connection.
Sorry, I'm checking other stuff right now. Thank you for pointing it out, though.
Good job.
Right in my face, huh? Okay. So first off, where's the rotator? Where's the rotation side? Right here. So that's lined up.
Let's take a look and see what's. It looks like this socket needs an elbow connection.
Hold on. That's gonna be a straight.
I found the object you're looking for.
Oh, shut up.
Good job.
Hold on, that's gonna mess with me a little. Nope. Yes. That's over here.
We're almost there.
Indeed. Where's a fork? Where's the... There. There we are.
Good job.
And there was a straight piece there. Yeah, a lot of this you could actually do
Nicely done.
standing one spot, technically, but it does help to maneuver around a little.
We're almost there.
Happen.
Looks like all systems go. The
What was that?
will take you back to Talbot.
Screen just went blank on me for a second. What's my connections like? No, they're good.
No time to waste, miss. Go to the room barometer.
You found another key.
Yeah, this one's actually pretty quick.
This one has a brain on it.
Charming, eh? You know, Rena kept an actual human brain in her office. Got
What?
it from medical school.
Interesting.
Gross.
Very.
You remember such random things.
Don't we all? Hold
True.
out your hand, please.
Oh.
Well, now it's activated. Shall we begin? And by that I mean, would you please give me a dose?
Hold on. Play with your little... Hee.
The button is just there on the side. So, we came up with this plan to build a machine that would be a transport device, like a ship or a plane. But instead of taking us around the world, this machine would take us inside, into the human mind. We wanted to test our theory about how the brain is built much like a machine. More, please? We had only the vaguest idea how to proceed.
This is
We
the machine,
built
though, isn't it?
Dozens of prototypes, and they were disasters. They'd malfunction, blow their fuses, short circuit. But we couldn't give up.
Hey. Just...
What did those machines
No.
actually do? I mean, were you drilling a hole into people's skulls or what?
No. At first we built a sort of headdress. The one you are wearing right now, in fact. It was difficult to wear, as you know.
Energy
because it
transformer, other
completely blinded
universe.
the test subject while they were using the machine. But it worked. It opened a window, I suppose you could say. We were able to pair electrical impulses, and that created the connection. We were able to look through a portal and actually see into another person's mind.
Huh.
What did you see?
All you have to do is press that button there on the side, and the lights will be
Sorry, I
released.
didn't realize you wanted more.
We saw how the mind worked. It was like watching a movie, but the movie was another person's thoughts and memories.
Huh.
I saw some things I wasn't meant to see, I suspect. But we were off to the races. Go, find another key and bring it back so I can activate it. Go on now.
We want this hand. Nope. Ah! Again with the bright light. You could have at least had an interesting effect going on. Like the first time, you know?
This is starting to sound like a science fiction movie. How did they figure all this stuff out? I mean, they're from the 1950s. If even half of what he's telling me is true, this is... I don't even know what to think. This is hurting my head.
It's interesting.
Not sure how I'm going to write about looking inside other people's brains, but I guess I'll figure it out.
Sure, would be a weird
What's
one.
in the kitchen, I wonder?
Kitchen? Is this the kitchen? Oh, kitchen.
You know what room this is, of course.
God, yeah. Oh,
Hope you're not hungry. There's not a bit of food left in here.
wouldn't be surprised. There.
Another example of how the other half lives. Look at the size of this room. You would think an army lived here.
Really? Doesn't look that... Well, I guess it is kind of big.
But it was just Rena and her parents and myself.
Oh. Just... What? Okay, that's...
This kitchen has some of the latest innovations. Built-in appliances and so on.
Need a big weight. Fridge. Fridge would be best.
It was quite fun baking.
Oh!
Enjoyed the chemistry aspect of it.
Okay, fine. Yeah. You're right on that one.
Cooking was much needed time away from the work we were doing in the lab. Could just lose yourself in the process. Well, most of it.
Okay. I made a mistake.
And you can only flex a muscle so many times before it completely fatigues. It was nice to stop thinking and just read something.
Oh, I'm gonna have to apply that to... My question is, how did you get all this wiring here? That's the one thing I consider a mystery.
God, I miss those times. A loaf of bread and some cheese and a bottle of wine and a good book.
Does sound nice. Ah! No! That's not good. There we go. Ah. Sorry, I got caught on that for a second. Straight piece. There. Go out there. Thank you. All right, and you, my friend. Yes. 'Cause okay, what's next? Fork. Nope. Yeah. Cross. Hold on. Oh. Let's see, another fork. Corner, which I had... There. Come on. Stacking chairs. Nope. Yeah, that'll work. It's a little bit more over. There. Well, you work on here. Kind of. Maybe not. Ah, crap. baskets. You on top? No. Well, let's just get other things first. Ah! Yes. What's that? That's there. Is there anything else I'm missing? I think that's just the final piece. Oh, wait, no, this guy. Why did I think of this? Oops. Okay. There we go. Drop. Okay, maybe not. Give me that. Well. Oh boy. That's gonna be a fun one. Oh, we got little things in here. The bottles. Shoot, where are they? No, that one's not gonna work. Probably gonna be in here then. Alright. Yeah.
Important to stock up for a few months at a time.
This is gonna make me go back and forth, I think.
Let's see what's wrong with this circuit.
I got it. So
Nicely done.
2 straights, corner, 2 corners. 3 corners and 2 straights. Alright. Get that out of the way. Can I move you closer? Oh boy.
Well done.
Actually, yeah, that could stay right there, 'cause... Oh, I hope this works. Ah!
That's the stuff.
Shut it. Not out of the woods yet. Okay, but I have an idea for that. And it's actually set up kind of nicely.
You'd never starve in this house.
Who knows? Well, I probably could. It just means not eating anything, you know? Hello. Come on.
What you'd expect, stocks and canned vegetables and potatoes and rice and vegetables and so on.
You're a potato man. Not a potato man. Huh. Interesting. Okay, good. It's still right behind me. Sorry, just give me a moment. There we are. Okay. So 2 corners and a straight.
We had to be careful to keep everything airtight, otherwise the bugs would get into the supply.
Makes sense. So 1 of each now. There's 1 up here. Yes. This is my straight piece. Oh. I had it right the first time. The very first time. Now I just need that corner piece. Yeah, that does not seem safe, actually. Oh. Gotcha. Nope. Gotcha this time. Alright. There we are. And then, yeah, there's in here. Anything? Oh, okay, so it's just, excuse me. Yeah. Just this now. I think. Okay, that works. So what's... I'm sorry, what am I missing over here? Oh. That's all.
Looks like all systems go. The
Yep.
room barometer will take you back to town.
A wrench. So I have to look at these now. Bring it!
Which key is this?
The fifth.
You're more than halfway there.
Yes!
See the latest one.
Get off it. Oh,
A wrench. That's odd. Don't remember that one. Does it remind you of anything?
Not really. It's your key, not mine.
It's
Yeah.
just that you're very mechanically inclined. My father was the same way, you know. Could fix anything. So, let's see what we discover today.
Come on. Motorcycle.
Ah, right. The Mind Palace. Have you ever heard that term?
Actually, I have.
Wow.
You create a series of locations in the mind where you can store information that you want to remember. The ancient Greeks used it to memorize long speeches, things like that. They'd think of a place they knew and they'd attach memories to the specific locations or rooms. When they thought
That's
of the location, that triggered a
different than what I
specific
thought.
memory. Here's the amazing thing. When we went inside people's minds, we discovered that people intuitively create mind palaces for all their thoughts and memories. It's the mind organizing itself, but it's more than that. More, please.
Oh.
Rena and I could look inside these palaces and explore, watch people's thoughts and memories. But we soon discovered that parts of these palaces were blocked off. We couldn't access them. We wanted to, of course, but we could only look. We couldn't touch.
Interesting.
Why would you want to? Those doors are probably closed for a reason.
If you could share a bit more, I'll try to recall.
Alright, hang on.
Our theory was that things get trapped in the mind. The mind becomes a sort of prison. A trained professional could go in there and set the patient free. Doctors could enter the minds of comatose patients, heal from the inside out. We could bring unconscious
Right.
conflicts
Doesn't work
out
on
into
wood.
the open and help people solve their problems in a matter of hours rather than years. It could mean the end of so much needless suffering.
But invading someone's mind like that? How is that okay?
Don't knock it till you try it, my dear. You should go. We'll talk more later.
Alright. It's turning out a little interesting. Just side here a little. There. That feels a little better. Loading, loading, loading.
There's something that guy is not telling me. I
Obviously.
don't think it's some memory he's lost either. I think he's intentionally hiding something. Are we really going to be able to bring him back into the real world?
Whoa.
Is that even possible? I wonder what he looks like.
I'm
I
gonna
wonder
wait to
why
find
I
out.
don't know what he looks like. I mean, I've been all over this house practically, and I haven't even seen a single picture of him that I know of. What is going on here? I've got to get a picture of him for the blog.
True, it's gonna be harder for people to actually.
Let's take a look at the valet room. Welcome to the valet room.
Not that little thing. There. So what do we got in here? Oh,
That's true. I had no idea what this room was for until Rena explained it to me.
never heard of this type of room in all honesty. Come on.
We never had a valet, of course. Never needed one. And God knows we had plenty of other rooms in which to spend our time.
That.
Can you imagine a grown man allowing another grown man to shave his face and dress him? As if he were a child. It's
Oh.
absurd. All right, then it looks like this socket needs a straight connection.
Yes, I see that. Oh,
Almost there.
good. Yes. Straight.
Figuring it out.
Yes, I am. I'm actually not that bad with puzzles.
It's a mark of prestige and wealth. Who am I to judge?
Yeah, I don't think I can ever
We're
get used to
almost
it.
there.
Where was that other one? Was there another one? There. Corner. Yeah, at least that one comes off. There. Straight, I need a corner. Nope. You're not what I need, but you can be helpful. Ah! You're what I needed. Alright. Hold on. You get closer for this one. Straight piece, which is...
Let's take a look. It looks like this socket needs a straight connection.
Another straight. Corner, or not corner, that's T-shape. Little horseman. Little Napoleon bullet.
Well done.
Oh. I thought I had the frame. Oh, this is gonna be fun now. Bit of a mess. Okay. Let's try to find what I'm looking for. Oh. There we are.
Good job.
Oh.
That's right.
What am I missing then? Huh? Oh, I need another straight piece, right.
That's right.
Something else is missing. What is missing? Oh! We're gonna need a couple more straight pieces. T-shape. Oh boy. There we go. Here's the T. Cross shape, I'm gonna call it. Oh. Aha! The iron. There we are. Okay, it's getting a little harder to see some of these. You need a corner. Nope. Yes. T. T section. You're straight. Aha! T. This can be a corner. Whoa. Whoa. I'm just guessing at that, in all honesty. Maybe... get out of the way. No, I think it's going to be either corner or T-piece. Whoa. Oh, crap baskets. Go over there. There we go. Stop that. Okay, yeah. Then... yeah, that's not there, so... maybe... let's try this guy. Yes. He's got some good guesswork if I have to get close. Aha! Finally I have the use for you. Something's missing. But what? This room's definitely become a mess. No thanks to me. What is this missing? I don't get it. Oh! Didn't see that one there.
Well done. You're ready to go back to Talbot. Use the barometer.
Oh, joy. A pawn. From chess. I might actually done this game before.
Are you there?
Wow, you don't sound so good.
These are difficult days, my dear. You must have found another key.
The picture looks like a chess piece, a pawn or something.
Yeah, pawn. Get off.
Ah, it's an inside joke about our work and our test subjects. Rena was Russian, and the Russians have a dark sense of humor.
Explain. Oh.
Ah, that's better. So, we had the machine ready to go. It was time to use it. It was time to enter the parallel, and from there into a person's mind. This led us to a very awkward question. Namely,
Whose mind?
Whose mind were we going to view? We needed a test subject. But who would be the right candidate? We
Nina?
didn't know if it would be
Or-
safe.
Yeah.
So we thought, well, just use it on each other. Oh dear. Oh dear.
You okay?
You better give me some more. Quick!
Come on. There we go.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, thank God. We didn't use it on each other. For a minute there, I thought we did.
What's the big deal?
I take it you're not married.
No.
Who, me? Married? No way.
We all have secrets we prefer to hide from one another, especially from those we love. We don't need to know absolutely everything about each other. A little mystery is a good thing.
True.
So if you guys weren't the test subjects, who was?
That's a question we struggled with. The procedure is a bit invasive, you see. There's some risks involved. We needed test subjects who were, how should I say this, who were uncomplicated, single men of a certain age.
Hey.
Prisoners. You tested on prisoners.
Yes, but only at first. Only until we worked out the kinks. Later, when it was safer, we chose test subjects. People who were most convenient to us. College students. We felt we could drum up some test subjects from our old university haunts. We posted our ad on the message board, where it wouldn't draw too much of the wrong kind of attention. It was very easy to set up a study and offer them a bit of money for their first time.
13, 14,
More,
15,
please.
16.
We had some setbacks, of course, but once we had it all figured out, remember those locked doors I was telling you about? The ones inside people's minds?
Of course.
Yeah, the ones I said you shouldn't open.
You did say that, but you of all people should know that locked doors can be opened. You found your way in here, after all.
Ooh.
So tell me again, why didn't you go inside Rena's mind?
That would not have gone well. She was a complicated person.
What about you? Are you complicated too?
Love is complicated. I adored that woman, but sometimes I hated her too. Don't think it was good for her to see that. You should go.
Yeah.
I need some rest for a while.
So how many do we have? I think it's number 6. Yeah, no. If I finish this... I have to figure out what to play if I actually finish this within my usual time frame. Then again, I normally do 2 hours.
Did you notice how he started talking about Rena in the past tense? Holy shit. I'm starting to think something happened to his wife. Did he hurt her or something?
Probably not
What
on
if
purpose.
he did, and he just can't remember? Is this blog going to turn into some kind of murder mystery?
It's
Where'd
time
you-
to visit the master bedroom.
Oh. Oh. Put it down. Master bedroom, I'm going to assume, is upstairs, so... Why are all the doors requiring this specific tool to unlock? There we go. No. Already been in here. But I need to go... There we go. There. I think that means this way?
Welcome to the gallery, such as it is.
Just make sure I'm actually standing in the proper position. Yeah. No, I haven't gone this way yet.
The door at the end on the left is the master bedroom. It also has an elevator up to the observatory. Fanny's the pet name I gave this large heat exchanger. I don't think Rena approved, though.
Oh, just freaking out for a second because it made me
Rena's
stop.
parents lived here once. This was their bedroom.
Oh, something new.
These huge ceiling, that four-poster bed. Something out of a novel, isn't
There
it?
we are. Let's just get to work.
This is one of my favorite views. On a clear day, you can see all the way across the water.
There it is. Let's check out that view.
Think about this. Television
Whoa.
shows were made for exactly this sort of television. The people who made shows in this era knew what it would look like on these screens. They designed for exactly those specs. A perfect example of form following function. Well, there's a romance to these screens. They emit a low hum and glow, something that's almost comforting.
One more piece of the mirror.
All right, it looks like this socket isn't right and needs attention.
Thank you for pointing that out.
Nicely done.
So... Where? Ah, there it is. So that part's done. Cross section. Where is... Nope, that's a corner. Shove. Shove. I could use... Not that, but this. No. It's a corner, isn't it? Yeah, it's a corner. Do I have a need for a corner right now? No. Oh, there. Now that I'm gonna need that. Oh, that makes sense. What? There. Gonna need that corner piece. Hold on. There we are. Let's get back to... Oh. There we are. Anywhere else that needs attention? Oh. Yes. And where is you? We'll do just fine.
That's embarrassing.
Well,
Let's see if we can run a bypass using the sockets in the room.
alright. Get the shortest ones to do the closest ones. Ah, there we go. Move. There we are. And one last one. This is a little easier, I find. Oh. Oh. Oh, the phone. Oh. There we go. There. And then... Oh, wait. Oh, crap. We've actually got more things to put on. Oh, good. I actually managed to grab you. Okay. Yeah, that's behind me. Good. Good, 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 good. Oh. You can need... No, I won't. Okay. Almost looks like I do, but I don't. Can need that weight here, then. Grandfather clock should be good enough. Oh, come on. There. Oh. I'll need you... there. Oh, joy. The nice thing is this actually gets cleaned up by the time... done. Ooh. There we are. Now, where is a right piece? Oh, get disoriented again. Oh, I'm gonna need another one. Great.
You know that if you touch a certain spot inside a TV, it can kill you with an electrical shock, even when it's unplugged.
Really?
It stores a shocking deadly amount of electricity. It's very dangerous to work on an open television.
Probably back in the past. Nowadays, not so much. As far as I know, at least. Hey, you can move the safe. Oh, come on. Where are you? Gotta be here somewhere.
looks like this socket needs...
Yeah. Yep, finding that piece is the problem.
Let's take a look and see what... It looks like this socket needs a straight connection.
Oh, there it is. Come on.
That's right.
And here we go.
No time to waste, miss. Go to the room, bro.
A motorcycle.
I feel a bit anxious about your visit this time, Patterson.
Why?
Some of the memories you brought to me have been painful ones. I fear the worst is yet to come.
You may be right.
I suppose we don't get to choose what's happened in the past.
Not really.
Just have to live with it. Very well then. Let's begin.
Don't you want your key?
Ah, right, of course. I'm a bit distracted, aren't I?
A little.
Let's see it, please.
Motorcycle.
The picture this time was a motorcycle. I imagine you ride?
Used to. Don't anymore.
I used to have a moped. Wait. Okay, I see.
The button is just there on the side.
Sorry.
All you have to do is... You remember, we hoped that our discovery would be of use to doctors and investigators and such. Well, for that to really work, they'd have to actually physically enter the space of the mind. It's not enough to simply look. They'd have to be able to interact with what they saw. That's why we built that machine you see there. Patterson,
Okay.
I think we're getting close to finding out what went wrong with Rena and I. Give me some more if you would.
I think I need to reposition myself just a little bit.
I hate to be a bother, but would you press that it all
I
came
did.
down to transforming and moving energy? There's nothing solid in this world. Everything we see is in motion on an atomic level.
True,
These are
right.
the realm of
Is
pure
it?
consciousness. Here, give me a bit more, will you?
There.
It worked. At first, it was terrifying. Probably how it felt for people when planes were first invented. Just didn't seem possible.
Whoa.
But after a while, people got used to planes, didn't they? And we got used to going back and forth between these planes of existence. You've certainly gotten used to it, haven't you?
I don't know if I'd say I'm used to this, exactly.
That's good. You should keep your guard up a bit. This is more dangerous for you than you know. We were not as clever as you. We put too much faith in our own machines. We ignored the warning signs. This next memory must be more difficult than the rest. It's very resistant. I can only remember a small bit at a time. Could you go and bring back a bit more? We're nearly there, I think.
Well, what else is there? Didn't I do all the rooms? Or am I mistaken? I thought that was number 7.
I'd suggest making your way to the observatory.
Alright. So it's right here, right? Let's go up. This will be the final one. Wow.
We built this observatory because we believe that we are part of something much larger. We think that our sense of scale when it comes to our universe is completely wrong.
Whoa. This is gonna take a moment. Wrong one. Well, no, actually, no, that's the right one. Whoops.
Rotate the object.
We got it.
Nicely done. Now we can explore the meteor.
Whoa. Hold on. That is actually kind of a beautiful view right there. Yeah, I'm standing the right direction. Sorry, been distracted, aren't I? Wheel cogs. Okay. Next puzzle. I'm just using this as a test. Okay. There we are. Oh, wait, hang on. There it is. This one's a bit easier.
Looks like we can go upstairs now. The elevator is here.
Okay, those ones were easier, but let's have a look. Dude, what's wrong with just one elevator? I'm going to make a mess of things. Oh. Not what I meant, but okay. It is behind me, good.
Good job.
Okay, this is an excuse me, an easy one. What was that laugh for? It seemed a little maniacal, don't you think?
That's our radio telescope. Rena and I used to try it and sort out where exactly the parallel exists in galactic space, using the stars to build a map for ourselves. Give it a try. Use the wheels to orient the telescope to the parallel's cosmic position.
Hold on. Whoa. Almost. Nope. Oops. That's as far back as that will go. Come on. Come on, where is it? I've got no clue what I'm doing here. What the? Okay. Gotta be a hint, there's something here. Can't just have to go around. I think that's far. Come on. Almost got it. Nope.
Would go good right about now, a good stiff one. Smoking me forgotten, folks.
What?
Damn Russian flanges. Where is she? Blast it.
Hold on, is that the only one I can get? Come on. I think that's the only one. Let's wheel it back.
Yes. I did quite well with that, didn't I? Never was much at housekeeping now, was I? An inordinate amount of dust around the place. Maybe I'll get it to dust. Oh dear, I could use a bite, I'm hungry. You would go good right about now, a good stiff one. Smoking me forgotten, folks. Damn Russian flanges. Where is she? Blast it.
Oh! Not there yet.
Yeah, the Russians aren't so bad after all. That worked. Oh, where is she? Taking a good old time, isn't she? I wonder if she remembered that. I made it quite clear. Let's see if she's up to the task. It should be interesting. Yes. I did quite well with that, didn't I? Never was much at housekeeping now, was I? An inordinate amount of dust around the place. Maybe I'll get it to dust. Good times.
There we are. Gonna need to find... Probably down low. Alright, so let's go have a look. Almost done. I think. Oh. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, it's a little easier to do this now. Whoops. Don't think there's anything else.
Okay, it's on. You were saying?
Come on. It's just idle talk.
But you may be onto something.
All right. I was saying that
Yeah.
Dr. Jung believed in an idea he called the collective unconscious.
And what is that?
Well, our brains are structured in a certain way, and that structure is inherited, you know. We all have left hemisphere and right hemisphere and so on. Well, the doctor theorized that in the same way we pass our DNA down to our
King.
descendants, we pass down memories as well.
I've heard of that before.
Not individual memories.
Not necessarily, more like ancestral memories, shared memories.
And that's why I want you to record this.
Damn it!
I did it. I've got the 8th key.
Let's worry about that later. Dose me, please.
Come on.
At first, I didn't think much of it. These are customized machines, you know, not mass-produced. You expect some glitches once in a while, a few sparks here and there. And Rena was so excited. I was thinking about her. Instead of paying attention, I should have known. The machine was acting up more than usual that day. I should have insisted we wait until I had time to make some adjustments. But Rena was too excited, too eager to continue. I can't blame her, though. She wasn't the fool. I was. Because I knew better.
She went in?
At first, everything was fine. I just assumed I was being paranoid, worrying too much. But then, when it was time for her to come out, there was no sign of her.
What?
The machine couldn't find her. She disappeared. Do you want to find out what happened next? I'm ready. It was my worst nightmare. I built the machine. I was responsible for keeping it functioning correctly. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I panicked. I should have stopped and thought. I should have taken the time to fix the machine properly. But I was frantic. Rena was gone.
No.
I had to help her.
No, no,
So?
no.
So I went in after her. Traumatic memories are hard to process. Takes a while to piece it all together. Could you give me a bit more?
Yeah. Travel.
I went in, and there must have been some kind of electrical surge or something. Overloaded the circuits, perhaps. And then this happened. Whatever this is. Before I could make it the whole way through, the connection dropped. My mind was torn apart. I can only assume that the machine sent only part of me through, leaving the rest of my mind in the physical plane, splintered into small bits of energetic light, settling like fallout throughout the mansion. So that's what happened.
That's you.
So she is here. She's lost, and thanks to you, I've got full control of my mind back. Now, what I need to do is get out of here. back to the physical world and recalibrate the machines properly. Once I've done that, I'll be able to locate Rena, and then I can bring her back as well.
No.
We're so close.
I was gonna say,
everything we're doing
you don't
for
have a
Rena
body,
now.
but
Let's see the 8th key.
I was gonna say you don't have a body, but technically, I'm playing a body.
Another chess piece.
Yep, the queen, I guess.
Of course it is. Now, here's what you need to do. Return to the mansion's foyer. Look for a large prescribed circle in the
I already
floor
found
near
it
the
last
entrance
time,
to the
yeah.
home. The lab entrance will present itself to you. The answers are there. What we're both seeking is there.
All right. Allons-y. So yeah, as I was kind of saying, he doesn't have a body to take or to use when he gets back to the physical world. His body is bones by now, maybe even more or less. However, I am a functioning body.
Man, if the machine did that to you, then it must have obliterated your wife. I mean, I'll do what you're asking. I want to see the secret lab as much as the next guy, but, I mean, come on. I can't tell if he really thinks he's going to find his wife, or if he's just kidding himself. Or maybe he's lying to me to get me to help him. I don't know.
Want some
But if
closure?
he's using me, let's face it, I'm using him too.
That's
His
true.
story is probably going to make me rich. And besides, what if it is all true? What if that lady really is trapped in some kind of permanent limbo? What a nightmare.
Oh, okay, I know what that is. Never mind. Okay. You are the key.
Fanny's the pet name I gave this large heat exchanger. Now that we have all the keys, we can open the lab.
Good. All right. Yeah, I saw this earlier.
Now, are those keys you collected on these pencils? I always enjoy this moment.
Hope there's not an order to this. On. Cycle.
Now, if you wouldn't mind joining me over here.
Of course.
We've had this furniture for ages. Still holding up.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh. L1, L2, and L3. Would it be B1, B2, and B3? Am I missing something? Then again, this, from the sounds of it, this house used to belong to his wife's parents, and they're Russian, so they could be a different language. I don't know. Oh. James doing it again. He's doing it last week. Stop it. Stop it. Whoa. Relax.
Oh, thank goodness you've made it. Welcome to the lab.
No floor beyond this point.
Indeed. This is where Rena and I assembled our crown jewel. Isn't she a beauty?
So,
Yeah, it's something, all right.
But there's no time to waste. Here, let me walk you around and show you how everything works. You'll need to know all this when the time comes.
When
okay.
we put you back together again, here in the real world?
Yes, exactly. Now, this operation was designed as a two-man operation. Rena and myself, so I'm afraid you'll have to do the work of two people when you're here.
I'm
we get on with
sure
it?
I can handle it.
I have no doubt someone as young and healthy as yourself should have no problem. Oh, good Lord, it's roasting down here. Let's get the air circulation running again. That should bring the temperature down. There's 3 breakers nearby. Throw them to get the air moving again.
Probably not gonna need this for a bit.
1 down, just 2 to go. You found one of them. There are 2 more here somewhere. 2 down, 1 to go. That's 2. There's 1 more here somewhere.
Yes, I get it. Shut up.
There we go. Now then, let's take a look around.
Where are we going?
And that, Miss Patterson, is the capacitor.
It's huge.
It is indeed. Has to be in order to hold all the energy required to tear open a portal to another dimension.
You say that like it's so obvious.
It's incredible, is what it is. You see, what we do is trickle charge the capacitor. It builds up a massive amount of energy, and then we fire it, all at once in an extremely targeted way. The blast is so strong,
Really?
it opens a door to the parallel. But that's only part of the story. It's all well and good to open the door, but the parallel is a world without limits, and that makes it dangerous. If one simply walked in, they could simply disappear. We realized that we had to give ourselves some guidance, and that's
Would they
where
exist
the
in that
probes come
parallel,
in.
or...
Here,
Wait, what?
I'll show you. Do you see these devices mounted on the top?
Those big plugs? Yeah, I see them.
Those are the probes. Very important. They shape the signal to the parallel. It's essential that they're positioned just so. If they're even an inch out of place, we're in trouble.
Why are they so important?
How to explain? Have you ever had to use an antenna?
I guess, once in a while.
You know how you have to adjust it at times in order to pick up a signal.
Yeah, fair enough.
Sure, I guess. I have to move my phone around sometimes to get a better Wi-Fi signal.
The same principle applies. Because you see, the frequency is critical. You have to get it right. When it's tuned just so, then the information can flow. It's like a current of electricity into and out of the parallel.
That's some truth
It's
to that.
a bit like finding a radio station on the dial, I suppose. At first, just static, and then all of a sudden the music comes through loud and clear.
I see.
No, that makes sense.
Look over here. Look at these computers. Do you see them?
Wow, those are old school.
Do you know what we use them for?
Listening to really, really old music?
No, we use them to store people.
Say what?
Right at
So-
the moment of transit, the traveler becomes data, becomes ones and zeros, just for a moment. We needed a place to safely store that data because obviously it's very important that data reconstitutes back into flesh and blood when travelers return.
Wow.
My DNA is in these machines, or my genetic blueprint is anyway. We'll need to use the data stored in these machines to retrieve the blueprint.
So you
that
will have a
I can
body.
be put together again. Correctly, of course. My head needs to be on my shoulders and so on. Everything where it's supposed to be. Now, look here, on the lab floor. See anything unusual?
Piano.
You don't usually see a grand piano in a lab, eh? Rena insisted we move it down here so that she could play. She and I spent so much time in the lab that we added a few of the comforts of home. And there's nothing Rena loved more than her music.
Aw, that's sweet.
When I'm here, I can feel her close to me. Can't you?
I can't play it.
Huh? I don't know. Not really.
Come now, don't you? Perhaps just a little bit.
Well, I don't...
Well, yeah, okay. I guess I do, kind of.
Indeed. At any rate, let's move on.
Alright.
Behind these sealed fire doors is one of the battery rooms. Good job we have these doors, actually. Those batteries can get a bit pungent, what with the chemicals and whatnot. Wouldn't want you passing out, miss.
I do feel a little funny now that you mention it.
Then we won't linger. All you need to know is that these batteries are critical to the operation. Without their power, the capacitor would be useless.
All right. So what's over here? Oh.
Now then, it's time to take a look at something really special. Over here, this way to the Weaver. Down, please.
Okay.
It took over 1.5 years just to build the capacitor. It would have taken much longer if we hadn't had the gravity tool to assemble it. I had parts of it commissioned from factories all over the country. We assembled it here like the world's largest model kit.
Sounds like fun.
All right, here we are. Now, we meet the business end of the device.
God, it's loud!
Whoa. That's actually kind of interesting.
There's the parallel foil. Recognize the umbilicus down there? You don't usually see it from this angle, eh? And that's the Weaver. See the ring? It weaves the cables that run down the side of the silo into the umbilicus. A person's data is transmitted down the umbilicus, and then it's put back together again there at the foot of the machine. It's a bit like a telephone, you see? Phones send voices over wires to another location. But in this case, instead of transmitting our voices, we transmitted ourselves.
Fair enough.
Now let's go upstairs and take a look at the nerve center of the whole operation, the control room. Up, please.
What
All
do
right.
you do when there's no one around to push these buttons for you?
My dear, the elevator's not here for my benefit.
Fair enough. You don't really need it, do you? Okay.
Oh, good Lord, look at that. I did a good job with that, didn't I? Oh, dear.
What?
I must clean that sometime.
I'm watching you. Ah! Did it again.
Excuse me, young lady. This way.
I'm coming.
If you wouldn't mind following me, please.
I am.
Excuse me, young lady. This way.
You're getting...
Dum-da-dum.
You're acting a bit weird. Considering you go ahead and tell me I have to follow you for
From
more
up
and more.
here, we can see the status of all the device's critical systems. It also comes with a pretty spectacular view. When the time comes, you'll need to come up here in order to adjust the probes.
Alright.
The probes are the antenna, right? They pick up the signal?
Exactly so. Now, we keep the probes locked in place, and you'll need to unlock them by disengaging the magnetic clamping system. You'll do so by using these series of levers here by the side of the console.
Alright. Hey, don't rush on ahead.
Nope, not that way.
Then which direction? Because
I said this way.
you're actually getting on my nerves now.
Hey, look at this thing over here.
What?
Once the probes are released from the couplings, you'll be able to use the gravity tool to reposition them into alternative sockets.
Great.
Everything looks to be shipshape for now, though, so let's head down to the barometer. You know, we might be able to cheat the system. If I get inside and bridge a circuit and you give the barometer a whack, it might skip to the next circuit.
Okay, let's give it a try.
Okay, let's see if this works. Right. I can't believe that actually worked.
Wow. Did not like the sound of that. But, here we go.
I take it you found your way into the lab.
Wait,
How
what?
did the equipment look? Was there much damage?
But-
How was the capacitor?
That is the most mad scientist place I've ever seen.
I'll take
Oh,
that as a compliment.
right. This is one half, the other half's over there.
Seriously, if people knew about that place,
Let's not worry about other people right now. Best if we just get started.
Fair enough.
Yes, I see the lab. It's held up remarkably well.
Yeah,
Do you remember what
surprisingly.
I said to you? How I first described the lab?
don't know. You said a lot of things.
I told you that things you've dreamed of are waiting for you there.
Yeah, that was a weird thing to say.
Let's see this through, Patterson. You're so important to me. You're helping me help Rena. I will forever be grateful. I will repay you. You have my word.
All right.
If this helps Rena, then cool.
Your lips to God's ear, my dear. Now, if you have more memories for me.
Here you go.
Good. Good. Things are coming along. Now we can start to work on the extraction plan. With any luck, I'll be back in the real world soon. God, I can't wait to feel the sun on my skin and see real trees again. Tell me, Patterson, how do you feel?
Fine.
Who,
I
me?
guess.
I feel fine.
Good, because we're close. But we're not done yet.
Right.
We should brace ourselves mentally for whatever comes next. We are
Fair
facing many unknowns. For example, we don't know if I can even cross back over safely. We don't know if I'll be able to make the necessary repairs to the machine. Who knows if I can pinpoint her location, or if she's even alive. I don't know if this will be a search and rescue operation, or a search and retrieval operation. You understand my meaning?
Yeah.
You're saying you don't know if you're saving Rena or just retrieving her body?
Yes, exactly. I can't bear to think of that way, but I must. I have to prepare myself for every eventuality. You should too. I'll see you soon.
Yep. One more final hurrah. Let's get to it then.
Good. You're back. We have a lot of work to do. Let's take a look at those reels for reels. A few of them are running, and that won't be enough. We need all of them if we're going to access my genetic blueprint.
Okay. So what are we doing?
No, not that way.
Well, I'm kind of slow, you know.
This way, madam.
I'm coming. Okay.
Over here.
I'm coming.
Please, we don't have time to waste.
Hold on. Come on. What the heck? Oh, you're kidding me. This is ridiculous. Can't use that either.
Two to go.
There. That was more than a hassle. Let's back up a little.
I'm over here.
Yes, I can see that. I have to turn around. Oh, come on. Ah!
One left.
There. How far back can I go? Okay.
I said this way.
I'm just checking to see how far I can reach out. I should be able to get it now.
This way, please. Follow me.
What was that?
Huzzah! We are in business! Right. Now, as I said before, when someone goes through the machine, their DNA is transformed into data. I don't mean to startle you, Patterson, but...
Well, I was just startled by that noise.
These tapes now.
I am?
Indeed. Each time you've gone into the parallel, the machines have facilitated your travel. And as a result, they had to capture some of you. Your data doppelganger is in these machines. For the moment, anyway.
Well, let's delete that. Right now.
We will write over these tapes, don't worry.
Whoa! What was that?
Oh, blast it. There must have been an overload in the battery room. Oh, we don't have time for this setback. Let's see if we can fix it. Oh, look at this mess. Do you see those burnt-out power couplings? First thing we need to do is take those out and replace them with spare batteries.
Oh, come on, don't do this to me.
Use the gravity tool to take out those burnt batteries right here. The batteries should just come right out, no problem. Just pull them towards you. Very good. Now, it's out with the old, in with the new. We've got some spare batteries right there. Just pop them right in.
Do they still work? Guess they still work.
All you have to do is pick up those spare batteries and pop them right in.
Nope. No. No.
Do you see those batteries on the floor? Those are the spares. Just pop them right in.
What about this one? I don't think that is.
All you have to do is pick up those spare batteries and pop them right in.
Or hold on. Let's check. Let's try it. It's giving a red signal, but that's probably because it's new. But then the first one.
Those batteries on the floor? Those are the spares. Just pop them right in.
Two more.
All you have to do is pick up those spare batteries and pop them right in.
Let's try this one here, because that's, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay, what about...
Do you see those batteries on the floor?
Yes.
Those are the spares. Just pop them right in.
Fine. So they work. That's why. Nope. Nope. Yes.
Do you see those batteries on the floor? Those are the spares. Just pop them right in.
Nope. Nope.
All you have to
Nope.
do is pick up those spare batteries and pop them right in.
I'm gonna need another one of these ones. But now I understand why I was making the red light. There.
Do you see those batteries on the floor?
Yes, I
Those
do.
are the spares. Just pop them right in.
Oops. There.
All you have to do is pick up those spare batteries and
I think
pop
this is
them
the
right
last one. There we go, I think. Oh, no,
in.
no.
See those batteries on the floor? Those are the spares. Just pop them right in.
Okay. Yeah, back to my proper orientation. Good, you went in properly.
All you have to do is pick up those spare batteries and pop them right in.
I'm almost done. Relax. Pretty sure you can see. Ah. Didn't see that one.
Do you see those batteries on the floor? Those are the spares. Just pop them right in. We're not done yet, I'm afraid.
What?
Let's go back to the control room.
Almost. Gonna have to move those, aren't we?
Up, please.
Just a moment.
Here, I'll show you what to do in the control room.
Alright. Looks like this is the last little bit.
You really got me running all over the place.
I know, it's a bit mad going up and down like this. Normally, Rena helps with this process. Now, we need to power down
But
the
she's
magnetic
not.
couplings so we can safely move the probes.
Oh yeah,
Which ones
I
are we
remember.
moving?
We need to release them before we can adjust them. Just pull the levers here to release the magnetic clamps. Well done!
Okay.
Do you see the green light on the couplings? That means we can move the probes. Follow me.
Oh, that way.
There are only two places where you can easily move the probes. The gantry here, or from the main lab floor. Very good. Now, here comes... Oh, that's lovely. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Let's move the probe here. This should help us dial in the carrier signal.
I think I already know what's gonna happen.
Well done! On to the next probe. Here we go. Just grab it with the tool and give it a tug. That's it.
I'm attached to it, aren't I?
And just place it here.
Yeah.
Stannis, you've been drinking my brandy. You need to put that probe into this socket, not that one.
Excuse me, but I'm trying. Need a better angle.
Nicely done.
There.
We have only 2 left to move. This should give us much stronger signal to the parallel.
That one?
Okay, here we go.
I don't
Third
feel
time's
so
charm.
good.
Give it a yank. Don't. Oh dear. Perhaps it's all the energy you release. You'll be all right. Here, let's put that probe where it belongs.
Hold on. Oh. Somehow I got into the railing.
Just here.
Give me a moment. I should not be doing this with this headpiece on, I don't think. Where is it? Oh, wow, went all the way over there.
We're doing such good work. Only 1 probe to go.
Really? Which one?
All right, this is the last one.
This is a hell of a job. This job never ends.
It's quite a bit of work. Here you go. Just place it here. Same drill, my dear. Grab it with the tool and huzzah! All done. Okay, we need to head back to the control room to activate the magnetic clamps to secure everything before we can return to the parallel.
Alright. And then so you can take my body.
The probes have been adjusted. Brilliant. Now, all we have to do is slide them back into place. Just push the levers back into position.
Whoops. There's something there. Hang on. Thought I cleared the space up.
Are we done?
Oh, that's what it was. I feel like I gotta sock him one when we get
Yeah,
this done.
some team. You give the orders and I do the work.
Well, my dear, I'm not much use as a handyman now, am I? Now, let's get you back over to the room barometer so that you can report your progress down below. Things are going very well.
Alright, at the 2-hour mark, but I think we're almost done, so we are just gonna do the extra little bit.
Here's the barometer.
Patterson, you don't look very well. How do you feel?
Not so great, to be honest.
Well, give me a dose and then let's talk about it. I need you to be strong. Stay
Why?
with me. We're nearly done. Think of Rena.
I can't think about Rena because I don't even know Rena. I've never even seen her.
Are you sure about that?
Huh? Yeah, of course I'm sure.
We're
I've
Rena.
heard so much about her. She must feel very real to you by now. Nearly as real as I do.
Or he's gonna use our body for
You
Rena.
say so.
Give us a bit more. That's a good girl. Wouldn't you like to talk to her? Just once? I'm sure she'd very much like to talk to you.
Hey man, she's your wife, not mine.
I think about her all the time. I have so many questions for her. I want to know what happened. There's only one person to help solve that mystery, Patterson, and that's you.
You know,
I'm counting
don't
on
you?
Everything hinges on you.
You're really making me out to be more important than I am.
Again, please. Oh no, Patterson. You're incredibly important. You're the linchpin, I'd say.
Just
What?
tell me what I need to do so that we can wrap this up.
Okay, we are getting very close. Go back to the lab. We need to do some fine-tuning of the probe's position for the carrier signal. You're doing a wonderful job, Patterson. Don't stop now. I'm counting on you.
So we need to go back and change the probe's locations again. Great. Almost there. Almost.
So, what is the word from down below?
I guess we're not done yet. The probes need an adjustment, and we need to lock the Weaver down, too.
The probes are delicate things. Not surprising to hear that they need a bit of fine-tuning. Well, no rest for the wicked, eh? Let's get started.
Where do we start?
Up, please.
Of course. We are his wife. That's the only thing I can think of.
Let's head back to the control room. We have levers to throw.
Well, I have levers to throw. Is there a way to move faster?
The probes are locked in place, as you know. You just need to unlock them. That means power down the magnetic couplings again. We've done it before. You probably remember.
Yes, there are the levers, right?
That's right. There you go. They're unlocked. Now
Okay.
you can move them. Off we go.
How many are we moving this time?
3 should do it.
Okay. Oh, we're going this way now.
Okay.
Alright.
3 more. Are you sure I'm not being exposed to radiation or something?
Why do you say that?
Well, when we move the probes, I don't feel so great.
It's just the physical effort, that's all. It was a challenge for me as well. You can...
How can you say it's a physical effort?
Let's try this idea.
There it is again. That sick feeling.
Impossible. Keep going. Place the probe here.
Come on.
That's the stuff. And now, this one.
Where's it going?
And if you would, place it here.
Sure.
Very well.
This one?
Here's the third probe we need to move. And place it here. Exactly so. Now let's lock everything in place so that we don't lose any of the hard work you've done.
Yeah, let's do that. Because there is no way I'm doing that again.
You're a good person to help an old man this way. Let's head back to the control room.
What's that noise? Oh. I need to be closer. Okay. Let's head back in. Don't tell me. I somehow get the feeling he's back there. I could be wrong. Although I could be right. Time to see what's going on. Almost done. Okay. Something's going on that should not be happening, I'm guessing. Oh. You're supposed to come here. Why didn't you follow me? Get back here, Tinkerbell.
Now let's just swing those levers back to lock everything down. Are you all right? I've gone a bit faint there for a second.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
If you're sure, I think we're through the worst of it anyway.
Alright.
Come, let me take you to the Weavers so you can be on your way.
Ah. Seriously, game? Seriously? Hold on. You need to come over here. Come on.
Let's take the elevator, my dear.
Twice I had to backtrack because of you. This is getting a little annoying.
Down, please.
Okay.
Are you feeling better?
Sure. Maybe. I guess.
You're a young and healthy girl. I'm sure you will be fine.
What? Come on. What's the problem down here?
This is insane!
Yes, and highly dangerous. Let's lock the Weaver into place so you can go.
How do we do that?
Insert the gravity tool into these 3 keyholes and pull down.
Alright. Simple enough. Oh, I have to do it in order, don't I? Oh, another door.
Never a dull moment around here.
Well done, Patterson.
Okay, let's just
Please?
get this over with.
Indeed, let's get you to the room barometer. Thank you, Patterson. That will calm the umbilicus, so my journey back has a better chance of success.
Interesting. Okay, we're almost done. That's the punching bag. Okay.
Deliver the message, all systems go. And Miss Patterson, thank you again for all you've done.
Let's get to it then.
Welcome back. My goodness, Patterson, you look worse than before.
I can't do this much longer.
It's affecting the body.
What's in that lab,
Actually,
but it's
fixing my mind, probably.
Then let's move quickly. The sooner I can get out of the parallel, the sooner I can find out what happened to Rena. I'm ready when you are.
Where, Rena?
That's better.
Hey, listen. I've been thinking about that. What if it turns out that she's not okay?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, look what happened to you. Half your mind split off into a million bits, trapped in this parallel place. It's pretty bad.
It's kind of
All
bad,
I'm saying
yeah.
is, don't get your hopes up, you know?
The pieces.
Anything could have happened.
What do you think happened to Rena? Do you have a sense, a feeling of what might have happened to her?
No, not exactly.
I'm ready for my
Just a
next
guess.
dose.
There you go.
Not exactly, you say. But perhaps you feel something.
Maybe.
Do you think she's all right? Do you think she's still with us? Do you think she's got something she wants to tell us? Cat got your tongue, Patterson.
I'm not
Hey,
Patterson.
man, I didn't sign up for any weird whatever this is. Just give me my reward and I'll get out of your hair for good.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Could you dose me one last time?
Yeah.
I suppose I'm a bit frightened myself, frankly. It all comes down to this moment. I can only hope we've done our job properly. Go back and prep the machine. Once it's ready, I'll be able to cross back over. And then we can conclude our business.
All right. Let's do this.
Well done. We did it.
Talbot? Is that you? You sound different.
Role-playing is part of my job, Miss Patterson.
What?
In case you were wondering, we're in the lab. You're down there, and I'm up here.
I'm stuck, Talbot. I'm stuck in this chair.
That's because you're wearing restraints. Nothing to be
tricked
alarmed
us.
about. It's for your own protection.
What?
Try to hold still. We haven't removed the
We are
probes from your
Rena,
skull
right?
yet.
I'm asleep.
Oh, no. You've been asleep for a while, but you're awake now.
What's happening?
This will come as a bit of a shock, I'm afraid, but I must tell you, you've been in a coma for the past 3 weeks.
What?
Yes, medically induced, of course. All perfectly safe. You were badly injured during the police chase.
What?
What police chase?
We had to induce you in order to reduce the swelling in your brain. We've been working on you for a while. It was the only way to find out what really happened.
Nothing happened.
Oh, something definitely happened. That's why we're here today. Do you remember our discussions about the mind and how it works? How we hide secrets from ourselves, bury them in our subconscious? Sometimes we bury things so deep that
So
we
it's a
truly
lie.
forget them. But they're there. And with a little skillful fishing, we can get them out.
What are you talking about?
I said once that most people organize their memories into palaces in the mind. But you've built a mind fortress. Very hard to penetrate.
I don't
And we
know.
penetrated ourselves,
You
didn't
remember
we?
the mansion. But did you know that wasn't my home? That was yours.
Wait, what are you talking about? I'm not an old man from 1,000,000 years ago. None of those memories were mine.
Well, it's true that you're you. 23-year-old, female. Correct.
So,
Huh, I'm
how
older.
could any of those memories be mine?
We theorized that if we showed the memory recall as yours, if we revealed your buried memories as they truly are, it would cause your mind fortress to batten down the hatches, and that would endanger our case. You blocked those
So-
memories, after all. For good reason.
Huh? Case? What case?
This
For a
is
breach of your mind to be successful, we decided it was safer to speak of false memories and pretend they were mine. We added in some details from my grandfather's life, dropped them into your unconscious early on. Power of suggestion and all that. You did the rest. I must say, you have a vivid imagination. It's incredible how the mind stitches disparate thoughts. and
that would
notions together.
explain the wiring in the house.
Lying to me.
Well, not exactly. I mean, my name is Talbot, that part is true. But I'm not a college professor. I'm a detective.
You're a what?
And you are a suspect. Well, or should I say, you were a suspect.
What?
There's no question of your guilt now.
Let
Of
me out
what?
of this chair!
All of our interactions, except for this one, of course, took place in your mind. You were the host. I was simply the guest.
I should have left you down there to die.
Careful. Mind the probes.
What about Rena? What about all that crap about finding her in the parallel?
Rena's not in the parallel, Patterson.
What?
Where is she?
I think you know the answer to that.
Me? Why would I know?
You had a lot to hide. Your subconscious was very resistant to us.
Either we're
We decided that
Rena
we had to
or we killed
quarantine part
Rena.
of your memories away from you so that you wouldn't fall out of the illusion. Our quarantine seems to have worked. You've even managed to disconnect from the sound of Rena's name. Remember her?
What is this?
We were never going to get to the truth without your help. We needed to methodically catalog your mind to record your neural pathways so that you and I would have full access to what really happened.
But what
Remember the keys I asked you to
happened?
find? The puzzles I asked you to solve?
The Eiffel Tower, the stupid chess pieces. Yeah, I remember.
A mind that's trying to solve a puzzle is a mind that is opening up, that is searching for something, and that is necessary to our work. Those objects all meant something to you once.
You're wrong. They didn't mean anything to me.
Well, they used to, until you blocked the associated memories. They were designed to trigger something in your mind, to open up a pathway to a memory that you've chosen to forget. Memories of your life with Rena.
This is insane.
Who is she then?
I don't know anybody named Rena.
Don't you?
No!
The closer we got to the truth, the harder it was for you.
Explain
you
it
remember
then.
those visits to the lab? How ill you felt?
Shut up!
Your mind was opening up. Memories were flooding back faster than ever before. It put a strain on your mind. It was difficult to assimilate so much information at once.
Stop talking. Stop talking.
Yeah, it's difficult to face the truth, Patterson.
I don't want to talk anymore.
You do know Rena.
Is
No.
the truth.
You know her very well. Shh. Shh. She wasn't my wife, was she, Patterson?
No.
It's all right. The quarantine in your mind has been lifted. You know the truth.
Was she?
It's time to admit it. To me, and to yourself.
It hurts.
I made up stories about Rena and about our life together. These were lies, but of course, she wasn't a lie.
I can't explain.
She was real. A woman with a full life ahead of her.
I don't want to.
Whose wife was she?
Mine. She was my wife.
That's right, Patterson. Very good. And what happened between the two of you?
Don't make me say it.
That's the beauty of this process. You don't have to talk about it. You don't
We
have to
killed
confess.
her, didn't we?
already know. We saw everything. All the memories you've hidden in your mind. We recorded them all.
Please let me out of this chair.
I think you know I can't do that. You committed a crime, after all. A very serious one.
No.
What happened to Rena, Patterson?
You tell me.
Just say it.
Motorcycle accident.
If you do,
I can't.
you can. Why, Patterson? Why is she dead?
Because of me.
Exactly.
But what
But
happened?
I can explain.
You already have, in full.
But it was an accident. It wasn't supposed to go that way.
But it did go that way. You'd been drinking. Your motorcycle crashed. She died.
God.
It's a short story, isn't it? The kind of thing that happens every day.
I screwed up. I know.
Oh my god, I was actually right. It was a motorcycle accident.
Run away from what you've done. If you had just told the truth, you could have spared her parents so much anguish. And you probably received some mercy
Also
from the
mentioned
courts.
getting into scotch.
Please, you don't understand.
But you didn't tell the truth. You tried to hide. We found you. You showed us the truth. And now you have to live with the consequences. If there's a crime, there has to be a punishment, too. The rich get justice in this world, Miss Patterson. And Rena's family was very, very rich.
Oh boy.
You'll be in the hospital at first. You'll need time to recover. Once you're back to full health, we can proceed to the sentencing phase. Subconscious memories are admissible in the court of law now, you know. They're considered evidence. Rock solid, in fact.
I don't understand.
Oh, I think you do. You're a very smart girl.
You'll have plenty of time to reflect on this. And Patterson, truly, thank you. I couldn't have done this work without you.
Gee, yeah. Kind of sad, actually. So I guess that's it. Yeah, it's kind of hard to stay in the play area when there's no markers for that. So that is Torn. Wow. Tebbit, Patterson, Rena. That was very interesting. But no, it makes sense for the motorcycle to be one of the keys because, well, it's the accident. What did each of the keys represent? There was the starfish, there's the jewel, the motorcycle, the pawn and the queen. There's 3 others. But I think they all kind of told the story. That's kind of sad. Still kind of fun. Not much of a horror as I thought it was going to be. I'm going to take a look through some things, see if I can find something for next week. I kind of pushed it this week because I didn't actually realize that... I wasn't thinking, but I put my time for 2 hours instead of 1 hour, but hey. Got us through it. So that's roughly a 4-hour game. Probably 4 to 5 hours, yeah. Not bad. It was a little bit of fun. Anyways, not too much here. Like I said, I'm gonna take a look see if I can find something to be next week. I do know, hopefully plans go through, but me and the guys are gonna actually be going to do playing Dead by Daylight on Halloween nights. What we're planning to do is, it's just so people can actually look at all our different views, we were actually going to be streaming on Twitch with our own channels. You can see how that works, actually. And you can actually switch between us whenever you want. We'll try to remember to put a link to all of our channels on the Facebook page. So that will be all set up for that. What else is there? I don't think there's too much else to talk about. Just trying to think. No, I don't think there's that much else. Just hopefully another horror game next week. Dead by Daylight on the 31st through Twitch. I don't know if I'll be able to put any... I don't know if any of us will be putting our view of things on this channel. We might be doing our own little separate channels depending on how things go. Because we do each have our own little separate channels. I just like to post here for the streams. Because most of the stuff on my channel is actually completely just old high school film projects. But I will, I think, if things go through for the 31st with Dead by Daylight, I will be actually putting my perspective completely on there. And maybe even chop it up into bits, because it might be easier to work with clips. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, she was right. I was completely wrong for most of it. I was thinking that either he was going to steal our buddy or he was going to use our buddy for Rena. But no, we were the one remembering. Not only that, but Rena was not our wife. Was not his wife. Oh boy. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me. This is McWim of Game Too Much saying good game and good night. Have a nice week, everybody.